Welcome to another spooky campfire story. Created with AI assistance. So get cozy. Remember, that tingle you feel on the back of your neck, maybe it's not just a chill breeze.
United in purpose, the rescue team and the friends forged a determined alliance, their footsteps echoing through the woods with an unwavering resolve. The damp earth beneath their boots retained the clandestine imprints of the werewolf's nocturnal prowling, serving as a breadcrumb trail through the labyrinth of trees. The once serene forest transformed into a battleground where the boundary between predator and prey became elusive. The rescue team, a cohesive unit of seasoned hunters, pressed forward with the precision of a well-practiced dance. Their keen eyes scanned the shadows, ever watchful for any subtle hint of the elusive werewolf. Each step was a careful maneuver, a chess game played against a creature born of nightmares. In the wake of the hunters, the friends followed, their nerves on edge as they tread the path blazed by the experts. A mixture of fear and determination fueled their every step, the forest echoing with the subtle symphony of leaves crunching underfoot and the collective breaths drawn in anticipation. The bond between the two groups, forged in the crucible of shared terror, became a lifeline in the maze of uncertainty. The tension reached its zenith as the rescue team and the friends, with hearts pounding in unison, finally cornered the cunning werewolf. In a secluded clearing bathed in the dappled sunlight, the creature's predatory eyes glinted like shards of amber, a silent acknowledgement of the impending clash. The air became charged with an electrifying energy as the two forces, one human and the other supernatural, confronted each other in a primal standoff. The werewolf, a creature driven by instinct and an unrelenting hunger, surged forward with a ferocity that mirrored the wild heart of the forest. The battle that ensued was a chaotic ballet, a dance between agility and brute force, a visceral clash where the line between predator and prey blurred into a frenetic blur of motion. The rescue team, each member a maestro in the orchestration of combat, exhibited a seamless coordination of tactics, their movements a fluid response to the unpredictable onslaught of the relentless werewolf. The clearing echoed with the sounds of clashing forces, the snarls of the werewolf, the determined shouts of the rescue team, and the rustling of leaves stirred by the kinetic energy of the encounter. In this battleground of shadows and sunlight, the struggle unfolded like an ancient myth, where humanity grappled with the embodiment of primal terror. The rescue team's expertise became evident as they strategically maneuvered, a ballet of calculated strikes and defensive maneuvers. The werewolf, a creature of the night, countered with a feral cunning, its movements a testament to the ancient dance of predator and prey that had echoed through the ages. The clearing became a stage where the forces of the natural and the supernatural clashed, the outcome uncertain in the chaotic ebb and flow of the primal showdown. In the heart-pounding climax, the werewolf, sensing the impending defeat, charged at the rescue team with a primal fury. The air echoed with the thunderous sound of its approach, a symphony of desperation and resolve colliding in a crescendo that resonated through the heart of the forest. Undeterred, the rescue team stood their ground, silhouetted against the backdrop of the tumultuous clash between humanity and the supernatural. Their fingers tightened around the cold steel of silver bullets, each hunter a pillar of unwavering determination in the face of the otherworldly threat. The clearing became a stage where the forces of myth and reality converged, a threshold where the fates of both man and monster hung in the balance. In an intense exchange that seemed to unfold in slow motion, the hunters aimed their weapons with unwavering precision. The metallic taste of tension lingered in the air as the silver bullets, harbingers of finality, were unleashed with a deafening blast. One of the projectiles found its mark, cutting through the space between predator and prey with lethal accuracy. Time seemed to freeze as the werewolf, struck by the lethal projectile, let out a howl of defeat. The once menacing form convulsed in a final display of supernatural might, a last stand against the forces that had bound it to a nightmarish existence. The battle cry, now transformed into a lament, echoed through the clearing before fading into the rustle of leaves stirred by the waning fury of the supernatural tempest. The werewolf, defeated but not forgotten, collapsed to the ground, its massive frame vanquished by the silver-infused justice. The clearing, once witness to the primal showdown, now bore the scars of a battle between worlds. The rescue team, surrounded by the echoes of the final battle, stood amidst the aftermath, their breaths heavy with a mixture of exhaustion and triumph. In the aftermath of the final battle, a heavy silence settled over the forest like a shroud. The once menacing werewolf, defeated and vanquished, lay motionless on the damp earth. The rescue team and friends, united by the crucible of the night's trials, stood amidst the clearing, their collective breaths a harmonious rhythm of relief and gratitude.